guys, it's Kim and I'm back in this video with my pull list for this week. So these comics all came out on the 26th of July. This week was a little bit of a light week for me, which in some ways is good because I get to save money. First up we have Superman Action Comics 984, and how stunning is this variant cover with Superman and Zod. I absolutely love it. So the last issue left us on a major cliffhanger of both sides, villains and heroes, being sucked into the Phantom Zone, and Superman is still blind. So I'm super keen to finding out how they all get out of the Phantom Zone and what they see in the Phantom Zone, and also what Zod's going to get up to because he's kind of been left to his own devices in the Fortress of Solitude. The next issue I have is Batgirl number 13. The last issue was a little bit of a boring filler, so I'm hoping that this issue we're going to jump back into things with Catwoman featuring, so it's going to be very, very exciting. I don't know if we've had any really female superheroes featuring this current run by Hope Larson, so it is pretty exciting to see Catwoman being dragged into this series. Next up we have Wonder Woman issue number 27. There was so much backlash from the last issue when Fontana took over the run from Greg Rucka, and people did not like the issue. Me personally, I thought it was okay. I felt like it of course was going to be very different. It's a completely different writer who has a completely different story style. I was already prepared to having a different feel to the series, so I didn't actually mind the last issue. I think I gave it like a 3.5 out of 5. It still grabbed me into the story, so I really feel like we've got to let Fontana's story just play out before people start rushing to judge it, because it did get left on a little bit of a cliffhanger last time, which was exciting. If you did find it very boring, that ending definitely would have pumped you in for the next issue. So I'm really, really excited to get into this issue and find out what's happening. I only picked up one Marvel book this week, so I have Edge of VENOMVERSE issue number 3. This is the issue that I am most excited for in this series, because it is Ghost Rider with the symbiote. It's freaking exciting. How cool is this cover? This one I have not read yet, but I feel like this is definitely going to be my most favorite issue so far. I'm so excited to find out what's going to happen in this particular story, because I feel like Ghost Rider's overall image is scary in itself. Put a symbiote on him and oh my god, we have a winner. Last book I have for this week is Plastic issue number 4. This is such a weird but wonderful comic. It really extremely draws you into the story no matter how crazy it gets. And how cool is issue number 4's cover? It's very Joker-esque, which I'm extremely digging. If you have not heard of the series before, this main character is basically a recovering serial killer. So he was a serial killer and he's found a way to push back his urges because he's fallen in love with a sex doll called Virginia, a plastic sex doll, that is right. But he treats her like an actual woman. And when this big criminal agency finds out about him, they steal his doll away and he's basically going on this crazy killer rampage to get Virginia back. It's so weird, it's so addictive. You really kind of just root for the main character, which is incredibly strange. But I feel like it's a really fun comic and you get extremely invested in the story. So I highly suggest picking this one up if you were interested in that description. So those were all my comics that I picked up for this week, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. Let me know what comics you picked up this week by leaving a comment below. And if you would like to follow me on any of my social media, I have Twitter, I have Instagram, I have Goodreads. All the links are in the description below. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very, very soon. Goodbye.